Jennifer Hallmark here, and this is the right course. 3-minute tips for the beginning writer. Launch into the adventure. Here's another reason you might want to launch into the adventure of writing. You might want to spread a message. We all have subjects that lay heavy on our heart or ones that just mean a lot to us, and we want to share them with those around us. Perhaps you're in the thick of the fight against sex trade trafficking, or maybe you just want to stop animal abuse. You have a charity or a cause that's close to your heart and you just want to share with others. I've had several throughout my lifetime that I've supported. One on my heart at the moment is Wheels for the World. Joni Eareckson Tada's ministry for providing wheelchairs for people in third world countries or ones that do not have access to wheelchairs. This ties in with my novel called Jesse's Hope, which will release from Firefly Southern Fiction in June of 2019. Maybe you're involved in ministry. Maybe you are feeding the hungry, finding clothing for the homeless, or maybe providing a Saturday Sunday school in the inner city. You could be someone who's lost weight and you have a healthy diet now, and you just want to share through a newsletter or a blog about what you're doing that's made you successful. Do you believe in a project or community cause and want to write articles for a newspaper or magazine to share why this cause is important? I actually started out writing, as I told you before, when I studied the Bible after my father passed away. This in turn led me to start writing a newsletter for our church. I wrote articles similar to the ones I was studying, along with the pastor's message and other interesting things. I was able to really provide a service for our church, and I enjoyed sharing with others, just even as a hobby at that time, what I felt was important in the development of our church. The enjoyment and spreading the message even to a small congregation led me to study more about the craft of writing and blogging, and eventually led into what started and turned into this writing career of mine. Any of the reasons listed above and even more are great motivations to write. Even if your outreach is small, you should still try and learn everything you can about the craft of writing. Even if your promotion is small, you should still try and learn what you can do excellently in the promotion of what you believe in. Buy a few books on writing excellently, listen to podcasts, maybe attend a class, something to improve your writing. You always want to be learning. To me, the most important part of spreading the message is to be yourself and to talk out of your heart. Don't try to put on paper what you think others want to see or hear. Tell in your own words, in your own ways, why you want to spread the message and what is in your heart to spread the message. I would personally rather read someone telling me about a cause that's from their heart than a bunch of facts that they've put together that they don't have a personal connection to. One great way to do this is to tell stories. People connect to parables and will return again and again to read what you have written. And that's what we all want. Okay, our practical tip of the day. Go to your local bookstore. Thumb through some books and look for ones that support causes and see which ones catch your eyes and which ones don't. Or maybe download a few sample chapters on your Kindle or your Nook of books that are about ministries or causes and see what they think and just kind of get an idea. Again, just see what works. And as always, just write. It's a decision you'll never regret.